All right, welcome to yoga. Happy Thursday. It is the 22nd. Today we'll be standing poses in the living room, as you all know. We're going to go low to high, but we're going to focus on our high poses with a small blend of our low poses. We will get all of our standing poses that we have so far, so we don't have a ton of them, and we're going to modify some of our lower poses. So just make sure you have the ability to get up and get down. As always, make sure you have some water with you, or that you're at least hydrating beforehand, and a nice space. Next week, we're going to kind of utilize the yoga blocks a little bit. I know some people are still getting a chance to get their yoga blocks. So if you haven't had a chance to get your yoga block yet, go get it, or at least have something that you can lean against that's going to help your stretch. And then we'll use them for a few weeks, and then it's time to return them because the quarter will be coming to an end. So just be ready for those next week. That's about it for the good of the order. So let's find ourselves in a nice seated position, somewhere that you feel you can have a slightly distraction-free environment, somewhere that you can maybe clear your mind a little bit, find kind of a happy space for your daily yoga practice. In your seated position, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Take a good deep breath in. Slowly exhale out. As you feel yourself getting ready for your daily yoga practice, let's try to go with 9 uninterrupted breaths this morning. I guess it's afternoon, sorry. As you get to the end of that 9th breath, let's go ahead and take one more deep breath in. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Exhale, roll the body forward. Let's find ourselves in table pose. So unlike on Tuesday where we kind of just went up in the air, we're going to do some of our lower poses first. Press away with the palms. Keep the knees below the hips. Let's just get 3 good breaths in table pose. On your next inhale, round that spine up in a cat. Exhale, in the cow. Really push that spine and that belly button down, rolling through with the rhythm of your breathing. On your own, make sure that you are doing 3 cat and cows. Come back to neutral, tuck the toes underneath, inhale, roll the hips forward, exhale, press the hips up, reach those heels towards the ground, drop that head down between the shoulders, and we're gonna hold downward dog. Maybe walk the knees a little bit, just to kind of loosen up those hamstrings, where you can get some good leg stretches while we stand today. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, step forward with your left, step forward with your right, bending the knees slightly, wrap the arms around the back side of the legs, squeeze the chest to the thighs, and hold, full fold. Drop your hands down in front, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, straighten out your knees. Still dangling, but creating a good stretch in the hamstrings. Inhale, roll the spine up. Bring the arms nice and high above the head. Exhale, hands down. Hold, mountain pose. Take a couple good breaths. Allow the hands to come to rest nice and low. I'm going to pivot my feet. I'm really going to feel the bottoms of my feet kind of plant into the mat, firming myself up with the ground. And as I inhale, I'm going to reach the crown of the head nice and tall. Elongating the spine and relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. One more time, because that just felt so fantastic. One more big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step out to the side with your right foot, both feet pointed forward. Exhale, extend the arms to the side walls. Star pose is our base standing pose. We're really going to reach those fingertips far away, engage the delts or your shoulders. Again, if you need a little break, make sure you drop your arms, but otherwise we're going to keep those arms flat and keep that static hold to strengthen our shoulders. Reach the 5 points of the star away from the body. Inhale, twist the right foot towards the wall. Give yourself a nice wide base as far as you're comfortable. Exhale, bend that right knee, keeping that left foot as much on the ground as you can. And physically turn your head to look down your arm. Warrior 2. When you exhale, sink the body forward just slightly. Inhale, raise the hips. Step the left foot out. Find your good balanced base. Inhale, big arm circle. As you exhale, sink that right knee forward again, making sure the knee isn't past the toe, and we're keeping that left leg as straight as we can. Feet are on train tracks, not aligned. We're holding a nice strong chest and reaching the crown up. Warrior 1. Breathe and sink into that stretch. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, pivot the feet forward and extend the arms out into star. Breathe. Inhale, twist that right foot out again. Bring that back foot to a 45. Exhale, tilt the body down. Right arm is down, left arm is up. We're going to hold pyramid pose. Try to keep that right leg as straight as you can. You can slowly straighten it as we go through this stretch to really, really get that hamstring behind the knee and the inner thigh. Inhale, bringing your hands together. I like to walk my feet out just a little bit and exhale, leaning down. I'm going to create a straight line from the crown of my head all the way down to my ankle. I'm going to hold side lunge. If you have to be up high with side lunge, that's okay. You just want to adjust your body to where the head and the ankle are aligned. Okay, so the lean comes more at the hips and the knee movement than it does by you physically actually leaning your body. Inhale back up, straightening the feet, star pose. Inhale, prop the arms straight up and down, splay the feet out just slightly. Exhale, hips back, keeping the chest nice and big and upright. Exhale and sink into yoga squat. You may not be able to get that low on the first one, but we're just gonna hold and really let our hips open up. Breathe. Inhale back up. Exhale that right foot back in to mountain pose. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, twist that right foot out. Exhale up to a level of tree that you think is appropriate for you. Just remember not to press against your knee, so you want to either be on your calf or your thigh, and then we're gonna hold tree pose. Lose my balance here, folks, sorry. Exhale, place that foot on the ground. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. As you bring those hands down, drive the hips back, creating a nice flat back as we bend. Okay, so we're not bending here. We're keeping our hips locked, chest big, dropping our hands down to our knees. And I'm gonna push just a little bit on my knee, creating a great stretch in my hamstrings. My eyes are up. I'm gonna hold half fold. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, bending the knees again. Wrap your hands around the backside and squeeze. I'm gonna come this way because we're on the right side, sorry. Squeeze, full fold. Drop the hands down, walk them out in front. Take a big breath in, and if you need the room, step back with the left, step back with the right, and find yourselves once again in downward dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, swing that right leg between your hands. Lower the back knee down. We're going to settle ourselves into low lunge. Let the weight of your chest rest on that thigh. Inhale, walk that right hand to the inside. Exhale, press the hips forward, raise the chest up. If you are a person who has a yoga block and this pose is hard for you, this is a great one. You're gonna grab your yoga block in two hands, press it into the ground, and now I'm gonna press my hips forward, which is gonna help me create a straighter back. It's really gonna stretch out those inner thighs and outer thigh, all in one without putting the strain on my hips. This can help you get into a deeper stretch if you have that block. Inhale, bring that right hand back to the outside. Scoot that right foot over. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Reach that left foot a little bit away and lower the body down into low pigeon. Don't flop over on a hip. Stretch that left leg out. Good. Inhale back up to low lunge. Exhale, slight lean. Inhale, roll the hips up. Bring the hands nice and high above the head. Exhale, hands down. And we're gonna hold warrior one. Sorry, people coming in. Sorry, low warrior one. Sink those hips forward and hold. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, open, left arm back, right arm forward, sink hips down. Now, instead of turning our hand to look down the arm, we're gonna keep our face going the same direction as our chest, opening that left shoulder up. Low warrior two. Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, pivot, fold, tuck that left toe underneath, raise the knee, slide that right foot back, plank. Hold that plank, nice flat back. Inhale, lower the right arm. Exhale, pivot the body. Hold the left hand up, raise the hips. Side plank. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale, come to low plank, lower the hips down, straighten out the arms, keeping the elbows tight. Sphinx pose. I'm really gonna lock that lower back, push my shoulder blades back like I'm trying to pinch them together. I'm gonna hold Sphinx. Exhale, lower the body down, draw the hands in tight. Inhale, push the body up into Cobra. Inhale, raise the hips, and let's come back to table. I'm gonna turn myself the other way. You don't have to keep turning. I do it just so I can demonstrate camera side for you guys. We're gonna breathe in table. Inhale, round the spine slightly. Bring the left elbow, right knee to the middle. Exhale and extend, bird dog. Try to keep the back nice and flat, looking down the arm, pointing the toe and fingers away. Inhale back to the middle, rounding spine. Exhale, place them on the mat. Opposite side now. Inhale, right elbow, left knee. Exhale and extend. Nice flat body, good. You're not tough. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, place them on the mat. Inhale, tuck those right feet underneath. Exhale, roll the hips forward, press the hips back. Downward dog. Push that body up, try to create a nice V, reaching those heels towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. Step forward with the left foot, step forward with the right foot. Bring the hands behind the legs and squeeze, pull, pull. Drop the hands down, straighten the knees. This time, I want you to bring your pinkies to your elbows and then really let your head settle down between your shoulders. Let your elbows dangle. Feel how by simple movements, adjust the way that our back stretches. Drop the hands down. Inhale, big arm circle, rolling the spine up. Bring the hands nice and high. Exhale, hands down. Mountain pose. Take a nice big breath in mountain. Find your balance. Get ready for some standing poses. Inhale, big arm circle one more time. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step out with the left foot. Exhale, extend the arms to the walls or the sides of wherever you're at. Star pose. Breathe. Inhale, twist your left foot towards the wall. Make sure we're on that nice L shape with our feet. Exhale, sink the hips down. Turn the head to physically look down your left hand. Warrior 2. Sink as you exhale. Inhale, raise the hips. Step the right foot out. Exhale, reach that heel to the ground. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, Finish sinking your hips. Warrior one. Inhale, raise the hips. Pivot yourself back to feet pointed forward. Exhale, star. Relax those shoulders as you exhale. Inhale, again, we're gonna turn that left foot, bring the right foot to about a 45, and then exhale, tilting into pyramid. Look up at that hand to help open the chest and breathe. Inhale, hands together, slightly bend that knee. Exhale, elongating the feet, creating a straight line from shoulder to ankle in side lunge. Inhale back up, straightening the feet out. Exhale to star. Inhale, prop the arms, splay the feet. Exhale, hips back and sink lower. Yoga squat. Eyes are up, chest is big. Hold. One more breath. Inhale back up. Exhale, left foot in. Mountain pose. Breathe. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, twist the left foot out. Exhale, find the level that's right for you. We're gonna hold tree. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, big arm circle. Just like last time, as you exhale, drive the hips back. Drop the hands down, nice flat back. Hands are at my knees, slightly pressing, and my eyes are up. Half fold. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, bend the knees, wrap the arms around the back. Squeeze into full. Drop the hands down. Step back with the left foot, step back with the right foot. Downward dog. Inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, swing that left leg between the hands. Lower the back knee down. Low lunge. Really let your chest sink on that thigh. You should be able to pick up your hands and really feel that weight be right there on that leg. Inhale, walk that left hand to the inside. Exhale, press the hips forward, raise the chest up, lizard pose. Inhale, walk that left hand to the outside. Scooch that left foot a little more towards the middle. Exhale, lower that knee down. Reach the right leg away and fold yourself down into low pigeon. Again, constant reminder, don't flop back on your left hip. Slightly press against your hips to really help those hip flexors open up and increase your flexibility. Inhale, bring that knee back up. Exhale, slight lean. Inhale, roll the hips up, bring the hands nice and high. Exhale, hands down, sink hips forward. Low warrior one. I often have to double check that back leg. Is it going straight? Make sure you're making your adjustments. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, open, right arm back, left arm forward. Sink hips back down. Low warrior two. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, pivot back to the middle, fold back down. Tuck that right toe underneath, raise the knee, slide the left foot back, plank. Breathe. Inhale, lower the left arm. Exhale, roll the body sideways. Side plank, forcing those hips up. Inhale, come to low plank. Exhale, back up to high plank. Inhale, raise the hips. Elbows tight. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, let your hips settle on the mat. Bring the elbows tight to the body. Press against the palms. Inhale, raise the hips. Bring your feet together, widen your knees. Exhale, press the hips back, reaching the arms forward, lowering the chest and armpits down to the mat. Child pose. Inhale, back up to table. Cross the ankles behind you, walk the hands back, and find yourself in seated pose. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, extend both feet out in front. Inhale, reach the arms nice and high. Exhale, dive the body forward, reaching the chest out. Grab those feet, fold, fold. Lower that head between the shoulders, and if you can get your toes, press those toes away. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, bring the right leg across the top of the left, tuck the left leg back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Squeeze that knee to the chest, supine. Inhale, raise the right hand. Exhale, swing that right hand behind the body. Draw the left hand against the knee. Press, supine twist. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, switch the feet. Right leg back, left leg over. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Supine, make sure you're squeezing that leg nice and tight, creating a good stretch on the outside edge of your hip and the top part of your glute. There's nothing to ground. Inhale, raise your left hand. Exhale, bring your left hand behind your body, prop with your right. Supine twist. Inhale, back to the middle. Drop your feet down into a butterfly. Pull those feet nice and tight. Inhale, sit the spine up nice and tall. Exhale, reach that chest forward and fold and fold. One more time, inhale and reach. Fold a little more. Folded butterfly. Inhale, roll the spine up. Raise the hands, stack the fingers, point the thumbs, keep those feet in a butterfly. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, begin to slowly roll the spine back. If you need to support yourself, please do. But if you can engage those abdominals and really begin to roll that spine back, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, until we come into our laying butterfly pose. I like to bring my feet even closer. We're going to take a deep breath, letting gravity open up the legs. And apply, if you want to apply some pressure by pressing against the thighs, you're really going to add a stretch to your groin. On your next exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, raise the right leg. Wrap your hands around the outside of the knee and or shin or ankle. And we're going to squeeze that right leg nice and tight. Half wind maker. Place the left hand on the right knee. Inhale, reach the right hand out to the side where we can turn our eyes and physically gaze at that right hand. Exhale, pointing that left toe away. Draw the right leg across the body, keeping the shoulder blades on the mat. Bent knee twist. Inhale back up to the middle. Exhale and extend that foot out in front. Other side now. Inhale the left leg. Wrap your hands around the outside of that leg. Squeeze that left leg and knee to the chest. Loosen your grip. Inhale, reach the left hand out, turning our eyes to look at it, pointing that right toe away as best as you can. Exhale, draw that knee across the body. Bent knee twist. Excuse me. Inhale that knee back up. Let the air out. Relax your grip. Inhale, raise the right knee. We're going to wrap our hands around both knees. Maybe you're going to grab an ankle on the other side, and we're going to squeeze. Full wind maker. After a good squeeze, you're just going to rock front to back just slightly. Massaging that lower spine. Okay, I know we learned this with the low poses, but it's one of my favorite. It's such a great stretch. Inhale, reach your hands to the inside of your legs. Grab the outside of your feet. Roll the spine back and point your feet like you're trying to put them on the ceiling. If you're comfortable, widen apart those legs. And you're going to hold, and I'm pulling down on my feet to create a stretch. This is called Happy Baby. Yes, it's an awkward one, but man, oh man, is it a great stretch. Pull and stretch your lower back. Rock back and forth like a baby. Massaging that spine. And exhale, straightening the feet out in front. Finding yourself in a nice, comfortable position for relaxation pose. As we enter our relaxation pose, I want you to just continue to work on your daily mindfulness. Hopefully you're getting better, and I know a lot of what I'm repeating is the same thing, but it's just a constant cue and reminder. Focus on something positive. Find something that is going to bring you joy, happiness, hope, something you're looking forward to. Think of anything that's negative and visualize that negativity leaving the body. Like I told you guys yesterday, I think I visualize it leaving through my fingertips. It may be your exhale. Whatever it is, allow yourself permission to get rid of that negativity, get rid of that stress. Whatever is weighing on your mind in a way that doesn't bring you something positive, let it go for just a moment. Try to stay ever present in the here and now. Got about 5 minutes. And of course, most importantly, breathe. A little less than a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're at, let's roll to at least a seated position, hopefully. Come back to the moment. Namaste. My soul sees yours. I'm so thankful for you guys. Again, I feel like I'm a broken record, but I mean it. Like, I am all considering with the distance learning, this has been an absolute positive blast, and I just thank you guys for it. I miss you guys. I really miss being together. I miss seeing you guys every day, but at least we get this together, so I appreciate each and every one of you. If you weren't here live with us, we missed you. Please join us as much as you can. So if you weren't here live, the question of the day, and this is for everybody as well, being that you saw him wandering around, you hear him barking, are you more of a dog person, a cat person, or neither? So that is the secret question. Answer it in the chat. Wear your mask, take care of yourselves, smile, be nice to somebody.